everybody, this is Scott Sharp with Fretboard Toolbox, and today we're going to look at "Oh Christmas Tree" from my Holiday Tunes book, and we're going to first learn just the melody part, and then we're going to learn the more complicated arrangement if you want to. So if you're just working on melodies only, that'd be a good place to start, and then if you want to start adding some chords with it, you can, and I'll show you how you can get those backing tracks that go with the book, and we'll use a Fretboard Toolbox Complete Ukulele C Tuning Edition to see where these notes are all coming from. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's get started with "Oh Christmas Tree." We're going to do the melody first. And then with the toolbox, I'm going to go to the key of C major, because the ukulele, or the Holiday Tunes book, is all in the key of C. And so these are going to be the main chords we're going to be using. And when we're playing C major chords, we're going to be using the notes C, E, and G. F major chords will be F, A, C. G majors will be G, B, D. And if you're not sure how to build chords, check out my long, boring chord building video, and then you'll see how toolboxes work a lot better. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And so we're going to, this is a layout of the fretboard with all the notes in the key of C major that are in white boxes. And so as we go through the tab here, I want you to follow along over here too. And so we're going to see kind of where these notes are all coming from. Okay, so the song starts on the E string, third note, or third fret. So here's the E string, third fret, so it starts on this G, and it goes 3, 3, 3, 3. So it goes 3, 3, 3, 3. So let's do that part first. Wait, we're just doing the melody first. 3, 3, 3, 3, and then it goes 5, 7, 7, 7. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 7, 7, 7. So and then we're going to go 7, 5, 7, 8. So 7, 5, 7, 8. Notice how all these notes are in white boxes because these melodies are using notes from the key. So we'll start at the beginning again, and we'll play all the way through this part here. Okay, we'll do it again. And then it goes 5, 3. So 5, 3, back to C, back to the home, back to the root. So we'll play all the way, let's play all the way through getting back to the C here. Just the melody. And then we're going to go 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. So look how this section is just like this section. So we'll play that section again, and let's go till we get to here again. So and then it goes to this G right here, this third note, and we're going to go 3, open, open, 3. So we'll go 3, 3, open, open, 3. So 3, 3, open, open, 3. And that's like this. Okay, and then we're going to go to the next part. 3, 1, 1, and notice that's going to be over a G7 chord, and a G7 chord is a G plus these three notes here. G7's made of G, B, D, and F. So it goes 3, 3, 1, 1. So 3, 3, 1, 1, like this. Hang on, let's get I got lost. Let's start right here. Okay, so that's 3, 3, open, open, 3, 3, 1. then this one gets kind of tricky. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 1, 0, 0. And over that, when it's that 1, 0, 0, it's over a C chord. C major's made a C, E, G. So look how we got C, C, E, G. So when the melody's on that open, 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 or open, open right here, that's over the C chord. It's part of the chord. Okay, let's do from here down to here. So. And then we go start here again, which is kind of like the beginning part. So let's see if we can do that whole last part. All right, so so that's the melody, and it's going to take a lot of practice and getting your fingers to go where you want them to go. But that'll all pay off. But as you're playing, I want you to pay attention to how those notes of the melody are fitting with the chords that are being played. So if you want to play this song and just do the chords, that you can practice with the tracks that come with it. So when you purchase this book, it's like $6. When you purchase that book, then you can go to this. You'll get access to this page right here, which is this private ukulele page that has all the songs and the backing tracks that go with it. So you can work on at different speeds. You can play along and work on chords or work on your melody. So let's do the chords here. So let's play along with it. Let's do it at 70% and see if I can follow along there. G7, back to C, C, oops. Okay, so obviously I need to work on that part too. But practicing along with the chords is really, really helpful, and then you kind of get those chord shapes down. And the reason I've got all these different chord shapes going is because they're matching with the melody. And the reason I know that I can make all these different chord shapes, like this section here has 3 different C major shapes, and they all have combinations of C, E, and G only. So this one right here is G, C, E, C, so that's C, E, G. This one right here is G, C, G, C, so skipping the E. It's called a 5 chord, but it's pretty similar. It's also called a power chord if you're a good guitar player. Maybe in other instruments too. And then this one here is open 7, 8, 7. So open's a G, part of the chord, and then 7, 8, 7 is E, C, and G. So you're just playing C's, E's, and G's, but to hit the melodies I need to be able to figure out these different chord shapes, and that's what Toolboxes let me do. I know which notes I need for the chord, C, E, G, and then I can find all kinds of places to play those so it can fit with melodies. Okay, so let's go through, and I'm going to play through one time of the chord with the melodies. And so if you're just working on just learning to strum the chords, or you're working on just learning to be able to play melodies, stick with that first part and just keep working with this section, because this next part's pretty hard, and I may mess up too. So, but if you're ready to try to start playing some chords and melodies together, that's where some really cool stuff starts happening. So let's play through that part. and it's the same basic melody and the same chord shapes as above, but now I'm just going to be kind of mixing them together. So let's play that real slow. So I'm going to be I'm on the second line. Okay, so that's that whole section right here. And now for the last part. And that part's pretty tricky here. I'm playing a G7 here, but I'm using my pinky when I want the G note. So for this part, I went 1, 1, 2, 3, strum, 1, open. Okay, so the nice part about YouTube is you can go through and play that section over 100 times if you want, or you can fast forward it if it's too uninteresting for you or not what you were looking for. So anyways, I appreciate you taking a look, and if you want to purchase a ukulele holiday tunes book, you can go to Fretboard Toolbox, go to pick your instrument, click on the ukulele, click on this link, go to here, or you can just click this link. I'll put it up again here, and then you click the Holiday Tunes book, and then you can purchase it here. You can play around with the tab from Silent Night, and I've got a video on Silent Night too, and I'll put this video in here also. And then you should be able to start goofing around with it. And if you want to purchase a toolbox, you go to the ukulele website here, or the toolbox website, scroll down, and then today we were using the interactive book, the interactive complete ukulele book, so I could jump around the keys quickly. Or you can get a non-interactive PDF version, or you could get a print version that I'll mail to you. So I appreciate you taking a look, and I'll have lots more videos coming on lots more instruments. Happy playing.